to Creators Club with Coach Kimmi. How's it going? Well, listen, today's topic is how to start creating content with what you have, what you already have. You do not need a lot of expensive equipment to get started. We just need to press record. I always say, babies are making money on YouTube. Are you? So wherever you are in your business, if you are an entrepreneur, a content creator, and you're trying to take your content to the next level so you can make some of this digital money that's out here, that's where I come in to help you. Okay, so let's get right into it. So I want you to start where you are. What does that mean, Kimmi? What does that mean, Coach Kimmi? What does that mean? I mean, you have a cell phone in your hand. Most of us have very nice Apple phones or Android or whatever. We ain't getting ready to have that debate. But whatever you have, they have very nice cameras nowadays. It's not like you have to go out and get a whole separate camera to film your videos. Right now, I just need you to start creating. You have a camera, clean off the front of the lens, clean off the back of your phone. That's going to help your video quality to be better. Also, use natural lighting. You don't even have to have a ring light to get started. Now, I did eventually end up buying different ring lights, and we'll talk about that as we continue on our journey together. But just to get started, natural lighting. The best time to film is in the daytime because you have the natural sun. Find places in your home or when you're out and about where the lighting is good. It's going to be hard, like if you're in a dark restaurant. You want to avoid that because you won't be able to see yourself when you're talking. So find good lighting. Free apps. You don't have to have a whole lot of apps either. And right now, just getting started, you can use your phone to really do your editing. We're not even talking about that right now. We're just talking about how to get started. And the main thing I want you to focus on right now is start with what you have, and that's all of us have a cell phone in our pocket. The next thing is to deliver value. When you're doing content, you want to make sure you're sharing something with people that they can actually use. Do not get on here filming just for the sake of filming and think people are going to shop with you or buy your product or even watch you for that matter. If you're not, what we say, dropping gems and teaching them something that can benefit them, don't even film it. Don't even film it. Now, there are times when people are interested in, if you have a lifestyle channel and you're just walking around and you're just letting people see you at the mall or see you eating something, or if it's a food channel, that's fine. But if you're going to be in the educational space, and most of us as entrepreneurs are actually trying to get people to buy our product, we need to be telling them something about the product. How can it help them? For example, if you're selling eye makeup, to be able to let them know, hey, this particular eyeshadow is going to do ABC. If you just show them a picture of it and say, buy this, they're not going to buy that. They need to learn something. Now, there are times when you can show them. We'll talk about that in future videos. You can show them what you're doing. But typically, people are looking for knowledge when they come on YouTube, when they go to podcasts. They're looking for, what can this do for me? And the next thing is practice posting consistently. Practice posting consistently. That's going to build your confidence. A lot of us are not naturally inclined to speak. We don't like talking publicly for sure, and that's why we're leaving money on the table. If you don't speak about your business, who's going to speak about your business? Who? No one's going to represent your business better than you. So we got to open our mouths, people. Don't be scared. And the more and more you put content out, it's going to help build your confidence. And don't worry, your first few videos probably are going to be terrible because you're just now learning how to speak to people. It's not your natural inclination, but that's okay. That's okay. Every time you film, you will get better. Every time. So when I first started, you go back and look at some of my first videos, it's kind of like, I'm like, but naturally though, I'm the person that walk in a room, hey, what's up? How you doing? So that's my natural inclination. But for the majority of people, when they see other people, they hide, they go in the shell, I don't want to talk to nobody. So that's okay. But the more and more you do it, what they say, what do they say, people? Practice makes perfect. So your first few videos, use those as training. Go back and rewatch them. My husband does a lot of my editing, and sometimes when he's editing, and if I'm watching something, if we're laughing at it, that means somebody else is probably laughing at it too. So if you go back and watch your own videos and you're like, that was kind of whack, boring. If you think it's boring, your audience is going to think it's boring too. So you might have to refilm. But again, I'm not into just keep redoing. Let's build on what we have. So again, your first 10, 15, 20 videos, they may not be great. They may not be. Your first few podcasts, they may not be. But as you loosen up, when you first get on Instagram, TikTok, all this stuff, Your first few, you're going to be a little tight. But the more and more you do it, you start feeling yourself and you looking good. That's why I'm a big believer in go ahead and get dressed up too. The day that you're filming content and you know that you're going to be filming, go ahead and do a little extra. Put your lipstick on, put your makeup on, put your eyeshadow on, whatever it is that you do. Like for me, I always have a flower. We're going to be talking about branding a lot too. I always have a flower in my head. That makes me feel good. My lips going to usually be pink, bright. So go ahead, and when you look good, you feel good. And again, the more and more you do it, it's going to build your confidence. So I'm going to leave you with a few closing tips, again, on how to start creating content where you are. You do not need fancy equipment. You heard it here first with Coach Kimmi. 1, we are going to start with where we are. That means we're going to have our camera on our phone clean. We're going to clean the front lens. We're going to clean the back lens. We're going to get some good lighting. We're going to try to film normally in the daytime or some bright lights. Even what I'm filming right now, I don't have any additional lighting but the lighting in my home and the light that's coming in from the windows. Have the windows open if you can. Pull the curtains back. Get as much natural light as you can. That way you don't have to even worry about getting additional lighting right now. Also, focus on delivering value, not junk. Again, when you sit down, have 3 or 4 topics you're going to talk about with your audience. Make sure they already know what is it about. How can they benefit? Again, we're entrepreneurs, we're business owners, and we're trying to sell our products. We're trying to get people to recognize who we are, our branding. So how can they benefit? And the next thing is just start posting consistently. I like when you first start for you to film, like if you're starting your YouTube channel, I really like for you to batch film, and I like you to put out 1 video every day for at least 2 weeks. At least 2 weeks. That lets YouTube know, hey, this channel over here, it's a new channel, but they're talking about content. It's a new channel over here, but they're talking about how to mow the lawn or how to do eyebrows. It's a new channel over here, but they're talking about how to do red velvet cake, how to start a daycare. So I want you to put out 10 videos consistently every day. Only have to be like less than 10 minutes and have like 3 talking points. And then it should be something that you're passionate about, something that you can talk about without a script. There's nothing wrong with having a script, but if you could just free flow, like back in the days with the rappers, and they had these battles and stuff, and they just going for it. If it's a topic like that, you won't have to worry as much because you're going to know what to talk about because it's going to be coming from deep within. So these are today's tips with Coach Kimmi. Get in the Creators Club. If you're not, it's a whole club designed to help you with every part of your business. So go to Creators Klub with Kimmi, all K's, creatorsklubwithkimmi.com. Sign up for membership today, and we got you covered. Again, in the meantime, while you're waiting to get started, check out the Start Your Business book to help you whatever industry you are in, small business, to help you to get started, your EIN, LLC, etc., etc., etc. Until next time, get in the club. Coach Kimmi. Bye.